Hello, soul listeners. Welcome to A Twin Flame Journey. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. She looked up at the bright blue sky, the sun gleaming on her face, within her, glowing brightly, attracting her deepest desires towards her. Balanced, awakened, incredibly light. The cargo she once carried with her everywhere has been left in the rearview mirror. She turned her head, witnessing the 11s on the clock, feeling at peace. She is humbled at the experiences which have led up to this moment. Closing her eyes, feeling the sweet surrender while listening to the seagull squawks, welcoming her home. Their voices high in the salty air, swarming the water for its next meal. Serenity upon her, feeling its genuine and harmonious peace. "This is where I belong," she whispered to herself, a spiraling chill in the middle of her back, down to her spine, letting go of whatever burdens she had been carrying. "I made it. I'm free," whispering under her breath as a small tear formed, streaking down her cheek, signifying an emotional release, noticing her blessings just around the corner. "I'm home," gazing up at the clear blue sky, feeling blessed in such a way that no one else could describe nor take away from her. Feeling the warmth of the divine surrounding her, embracing who she currently is, the path she embarked along with twists and turns, never knowing when the light will find her, where it will lead her, or even how she will feel. The chains of the childhood past will be released, no longer living rent-free inside of her mind. She was liberated by the divine, and determined to humbly embrace the transformation occurring externally, letting go and releasing portions of her that were no longer part of her journey. I do feel as though it is valuable to understand how much spiritual pressure goes into this. Like, you feel as if you are in a boiling pot and you need to jump out quickly to save yourself. But our twin flame is basically our spiritual counterpart. So once you are on your soulful path, their return is inevitable. And yes, I said inevitable. So when you feel as though this journey is only based on romance, marriage, and trying to tie the knot, you're sadly mistaken. Though that opportunities and those types of opportunities do present themselves, this path is ultimately the result of the amount of spiritual strength it takes and courage to leave where you were most comfortable, where you felt as if you had the most stability, and put into a place where you think that you're being sent directly into the fire, but you're actually being aligned and guided towards something that is truly meant for you in this lifetime. So by taking your twin flame's silence, the ghosting, blocking, even as a form of rejection, it is not. It is a redirection towards the best version of yourself, because this is, after all, a spiritual journey. It is utterly important to become the best version of you and who you truly are. You can only go up from there. So as we put our focus towards what is for you rather than what is not for you, you will find yourself in a different viewpoint in your life, as well as the perception of your divine counterpart. Unexpected things will occur at unexpected moments. We aren't waiting for a person to come back into our life. We are becoming whole within, not in desperation or in need for their return, but we are whole from the inside out as we enter our soulful journey. There is just something that feels exciting to you to try something new. There's something that feels incredible as you enter into moments where you just don't know what's going to happen, but you feel like you are on the brink of something exciting. No more gloom and doom or dread or worry, no more tears. And if there are tears, you're healing it and releasing it. But you are becoming one of the most authentic and soulful self. It's easier said than done, but it is what your soul came to accomplish in this lifetime, because your twin flame is you. And whether you can understand that or not, or try to put logic behind it, please don't actually. Please don't put logic behind it, but they are you, the other soulful version of you in another body, healing their shadow self, healing the traumatizing moments they also have had. It is part of their journey before they can return to you. So there are times when it is challenging. There are times when suddenly past pain will creep up on you, will shed light on everything that once hurt you, and you heal it and you release it, because holding on to it only holds you back. It only hinders you. So the path towards your greatest mission, the soulful one that you decided to embark long before you entered into this physical version, and instead of holding on to everything, instead of holding on to what you think should have happened, you let it all go. You let the divine take the lead. You let God take the reins and point you in the right direction towards who you are soulfully. You are magnetic of your desires, attracting whatever it is freely, effortlessly. Whatever you desire appears effortlessly. And when you think about your twin flame, you love them without conditions. You think positive thoughts, and you are excited for what the divine has in store for you, because you know deeply who you are and who you are meant to become. You know, I saw this amazing video the other day, and I want to share it with you. And it's a spiritual mentor, Ram Dass. And I saw this little short video, and I'm going to quote him word for word. And he says, when we meet somebody who has the key to unlock something in us, we experience that we are in love. And we say, I am in love with you. What we're really saying, another way of saying it in a kind of instinct literature, is you are the key stimulus that is releasing the mechanism in me that allows me to be in love. You're my connection. And as my connection, I want to possess you because I'm hungry to be in this state in my being. I have come into the place of love in my being, and everything is beautiful suddenly, but it only happens when you're around. So where will you be Thursday or Friday? And where will you be for the rest of my life? And the tendency is to want to possess the beloved, which as you and I both know is the quickest way to destroy the experience. End quote. So, to end this experience is to try to possess something. That is where we go wrong on this journey. We think that this journey is mainly about possessing something, but it is not. It is now not about possessions or conditions. This is about being the highest and best version of yourself. So, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Until next time, I'm Aura, and this is A Twin Flame Journey.